Old age is not a disease, it is strength and survivorship. Triumph over all kinds of vicissitudes and disappointments, trials and illness, by Magic Kun. Ang pagtanda ay hindi isang sakit, kundi patunay na ito ay kalakasan, kaligtasan, katatagan sa lahat ng pagsubok at hamon sa buhay na kanyang hinarap na may katagumpayan. Good day, ma'am, and good day to our dear classmates. We are the Group 3, and I am Jean Grace B. Carino, one of the presenter. We are assigned to report about the topic entitled Elderly. We all know that Filipinos place a strong cultural value on respect for the aged and to the elderly. We show them our love and affection and also our deepest gratitude towards them who taught us important lessons in our life. But not all young people appreciate them. They think that having some elders or senior citizens in their home is a big issue. So, in order to expel the elderly in their homes, they commit cases on which they were brought to prison and in courts because of abusing them. As we dig deeper about the topic, here is Kirsten Eliza to define us the terms about the elderly people in the Philippines, their present situation, and its updates.
I am Kirsten Eliza Arcanilang and one of the member of Group 3.
What is elderly? Elderly or senior citizens refers to any Filipino citizen who is resident of the Philippines and who is 60 years old or above. It may apply to senior citizens with dual citizenship status provided they prove their Filipino citizenship and have at least 6 months residency in our country, which is Philippines. Indigent senior citizen, sila yung mga senior citizen na may karamdaman at walang permanent source of income na kailangang tugunan ng gobyerno para suportahan ang kanilang mga basic needs like their foods, their medical maintenance at kung ano-ano pa na kailangan ng isang senior citizen sa ating bansa. Present situation of the elderly. Dito namin maipapakita kung ano nga ba ang mga iba't ibang sitwasyon o problema na kinakaharap ng mga senior citizens natin. Ano nga ba ang mga iba't ibang problema na kinakaharap ng senior citizen natin? Older people need care and support. First, senior citizens demands for healthcare needs and services like medical maintenance, community exercise, and free vaccine. Second, senior citizens demands for social concern like maltreatment of elderly, experiencing isolation and abuse from a family member. Nagdidiman ang mga senior citizen natin ng social concern nila dahil may mga senior citizen na inaabuso ng kanilang mga pamilya at ng kanilang mga anak. Like, pinapabayaan na sila at hindi na sila inaasikaso, ganyan, sinisigawan-sigawan na lang sila. And lastly, senior citizens' financial abuse in terms of their own sons and daughter are using the money given by the government to the elderly for their own purchases and self-interest. Kinukuha na rin ng mga pamilya nila or ng mga anak nila ang mga pera na nakukuha ng mga senior citizen like their pensions and their income na binibigay ng government na hindi na natatanggap ng senior citizen dahil napupunta na sa kanilang pamilya. People struggles with poverty. Poverty contributes to medical issues and health problems. Alam naman nating lahat na ang poverty is one of the main problems ng ating bayan. Kung nakikita niyo yung nasa screen, may dalawang matanda na nangangalakal para lang makahanap sila ng pambili ng pagkain nila or ng vitamins or para matustusan nila ang pangangailangan nila. And poverty is one of the biggest problem na kailangang mabigyang solusyon ng ating government. Updates about senior citizen in our country. In the Philippines, the number of older people is increasing rapidly, faster than growth in the total population. In 2 decades, this has grown to 9.4 million older people, or about 8.6% of total population. Laws protecting the rights of the elderly. These are the implemented laws para promotekta sa mga rights ng mga senior citizens natin. At ano nga ba ang mga law na pwedeng promotekta sa mga senior citizen natin? Napaka-importante na mabigyan ng gobyerno ang mga senior citizen natin ng libreng bakuna, osteoporosis screening and eye test, or ng medical or dental check-up para sa kanilang kalusugan, dahil hindi lahat ng senior citizen is afford magpa-check up ng kanilang or magpa-check up sa hospital. Yung iba is nag-iipon muna or naghahanap muna ng pera bago makapag-check up. So, it is important to have a free medical check-up to all the senior citizens, especially sa mga indigent senior citizens natin. Republic Act 7876 mandates the establishment of a senior citizen center in all cities and municipalities para mag-serve as a venue ng mga senior citizen para sa kanilang mga program and activities like educational program, recreational program, and social and health programs na kanilang gagawin. Republic Act 8425 was signed by President Ramos. Senior citizen is one of the priority and under of this act kasi ang mga senior citizen natin ay may mga needs and programs na kailangan din nila ma-meet, like free medical and dental services in government facilities, free flu vaccination for indigent senior citizens, free exemption on socio-economic programs, and other programs na kailangan ng isang senior citizen or ng isang indigent senior citizens.
Republic Act Number 10155, also known as the General Appropriation Act of 2017 under Section 28, ay nagsasaad patungkol sa pagbibigay ng mandato sa lahat ng government agencies at instrumentalities sa paglalaan ng 1% ng kanilang kabuwang budget sa mga gagawing programa at proyekto na makakatulong sa mga older persons at persons with disabilities na mapa-improve pa ang kanilang buhay. House Bill 7030 or Anti-Elder Abuse ang nagbibigay ng penalties sa mga tao within or without the family abode na nangaabuso sa mga matatanda. Ito ay maaaring magresulta sa pisikal na pananakit tulad ng pagsipa, pagbugbog, pagsabunot at pagpalo, psikolohikal na o emosyonal na pananakit o pang-iinsulto, laging pagpapahiya at paninigaw. Economic or domestic violence. Sa economic ay pagsira ng ari-arian at paghihigpit sa pagbibigay ng pera. Domestic violence naman ay ang kaharasan sa tahanan at neglect or abandonment. Republic Act Number 9994, known as Expanded Senior Citizen Act of 2010 na nilagdaan ni Pangulong Arroyo noong February 15, 2010 at nagsasaad patungkol sa pag-grant ng additional benefits katulad ng medical services, dental services, home health care service or yung pagkakaroon ng doktor o nurse na bibisita sa isang senior citizen para magamot ang kasakit nila, at privileges katulad ng 20% discount sa lahat ng kanilang binibili, pinupuntahang establishmento, pagbabayad ng tubig na may 5% or 5% discount at saka medicines. Ang targeted beneficiaries ng Republic Act Number 994 or also known as Expanded Senior Citizen Act of 2010 ay ang mga senior citizens or elders na isang residente at citizen ng Pilipinas at ang edad ay at least 60 years old. Republic Act Number 7432, otherwise known as an act to maximize the contribution of senior citizens to nation building, grant benefits and special privileges for other purposes. There are still 2 remaining Republic Acts and 1 administrative order that will be discussed by Charlene.
Hello ma'am,
I'm Charlene Castillo, one of the members of Group 3. Republic Act Number 9257, an act granting additional benefits and privileges to senior citizens, amending for the purpose of Republic Act Number 7432, otherwise known as an act to maximize the contribution of senior citizens to national building, granting benefits and special privilege and for the other purposes. Ito po yung para sa senior citizens that are able to live an improved quality of life through healthy and productive aging, and also promote the health and wellness of senior citizens. Republic Act Number 10642, an act granting mandatory national health insurance program of PhilHealth for all senior citizens. This Republic Act focuses to guarantee and ensure better health for senior citizens. For example, health services, financial guidance, safety, and accessibility of all the health facilities. The Department of Social Welfare Development or DSWD has issued Administrative Order Number 4 Series of 2010, Guidelines on the Home Care Support Services for Senior Citizens, establishing community-based healthcare services for older persons. Services those senior need most are home meal delivery, senior transportation, elderly errand services, companion care, personal private care, and specialized home care.
Tayo naman ay dadako sa programang ipinatupad ng DSWD o Department of Social Welfare and Development para sa ating mga senior citizens.
Social pension for indigent senior citizens is one of the provisions stated under Section 5 Republic Act of 9994, otherwise known as the Expanded Senior Citizen Act of 2010. Social pension program is a government assistance of monthly stipend amount to 500 peso to augment daily subsistence and other medical needs of indigent senior citizens. This program aims to end the poverty and improve the living condition of senior citizens. For example, to augment their medical requirements, reduce the hunger among the indigent senior citizens, and protect from the abuse.
Republic Act Number 9994 ay nagpro-provide ng healthcare services para sa mga mahihirap na older persons, katulad ng free medical services on government hospital, discounted services on private hospitals and clinics, free vaccines, discounted medicines, and mandatory PhilHealth coverage, na kung saan sila ay automatic na miyembro ng PhilHealth organization. Ang Republic Act Number 9994 defines the privileges of all senior citizens in the Philippines and are entitled to elderly Filipinos age 60 and above. Sila din ay exempted sa pagbibigay ng kanilang VAT or yung value-added tax on applicable goods and services for their exclusive use. I-enjoy na nila yung pera na ibinigay sa kanila ibinigay na libre ng pamahalaan or ng gobyerno. That's all. We hope that you've learned a lot about our topic entitled Elderly. Once again, I am Jean Grace B. Carino, together with my co-members Kirsten Eliza Canilang and Charlene Castillo, and we are the Group 3.